Hi everyone, welcome back to my TikTok. It's 2025 and this is my first video of the year. So I want to separate this into different videos. So this first half is going to be empties and then the next stuff is just favorites, stuff I'm feeling, I have I have time tonight. I'm bored, so I thought I might as well do this. And you may notice that I am on camera. So, yeah, I finally found the attachment that can hold my camera to my tripod because I was missing it from my old camera. And anyway, I'm going to take some good use of filming on an actual camera and not my phone. But without further ado, let's get started. So my first empty of 2024 is the In Beauty Project cleanser. It was in my hand the entire intro. I don't know if it will focus or not. Oh, there we go. And I found this to be an alright cleanser. I had two of them. I got them for like $6 each on the Ipsy marketplace, and because of that, you know, when I see a cheap price, I kind of tend to overbuy, and that was a situation where I just overbought. It wasn't like the most amazing cleanser, if I'm being honest, but it wasn't the worst cleanser either. It definitely wasn't stripping to my skin. And in the same vein of cleansers, I also have the Oat Cleansing Balm from the Inky List. I don't know if it'll focus, but yeah, this is, I didn't like this. I'm going to be straight up, I didn't like this at all. Like, it just had film at the end of it, and it really made me not want to use a balm oil cleanser at all. Like, I just wasn't a fan of this. I'm a fan of the price point, but the actual product, not so much. Next product is the Etude's Sunjun toner. I think this was like some sort of like limited edition collection that I got. This was huge and this took forever, but I only had a little bit left of this toner, so I used it up within like a couple days or so. And it's a nice toner. It adds a lot of moisturizing effects, but there's just other toners I prefer over this product, if I'm being honest. But I was working on this for a long time, so I'm glad that this finally is out of my skincare cabinet. Next product, I'm actually very sad that I finished this. I just finished this today. And this is the Pyongyang Black Tea Cream. I feel so old school YouTuber doing this right now. But this one was interesting, so I initially didn't like this because I don't really like thick creams. I've just never liked them. And I bought this because I bought the whole skincare line at the time, and it was also summertime, so probably the worst time to try a heavy moisturizer. And I didn't like it. It sat on my cover for a while, and then over the winter I decided to give it a try, and I actually love this for the winter. This has made my skin like so glowy, and I believe it's also contributed to my skin looking firmer. And yeah, I just used the last drop of it today, so I'm definitely repurchasing this, but I'm going to go without for now. And in the same vein of moisturizers, I also have the Herbivore Moon Dew eye cream. So I use this up. I love this from the get-go. It has bachiquiol in it, one of my favorite anti-aging ingredients there is. And there was something I didn't like about this, and that was it kept getting in my eye for some reason, and it wasn't sinking into my skin, but that was an easy fix. I put a serum in the eye area, because I tend to avoid the eye area with my other serums. And Yeah, this is something that I'm definitely going to refill too once I finish up a few other eye creams that I have been using. Next category is serums. So this first one right here is the Peel and King Yule Calming Moisture Serum. It's a relatively affordable serum. It's a little over $10, I believe. I've had this for a while, so I don't know the current price that's on Amazon. But I really like this product, and it's one of their more affordable products for sure. Peel and King Yule, I think it's called the Calming Moisture line. That's a more affordable range of the Peel and King Yule stuff. The black tea line is definitely the most luxe, I believe, because this came in just regular cardboard box. This came in like super fancy packaging, and I had everything in the line, so everything for the black tea line comes very well packaged and is very bougie. Whereas this, it's not as fancy, but just as effective. I recommend this line to anyone, especially if you're just starting out with K-beauty, or if you're a teenager that needs just simple skincare. And speaking of K-beauty, my next product is the Beauty of Joe on green tea and panthenol serum. Again, I really like this serum. I did a little overconsumption, so this was on the back burner. Same thing with the Peel and King Yule serum. I would just kind of use them, then stop and look for the next new shiny thing. And I'm glad I got to use these up. So my skincare cabinet is sufficiently less filled than it was even just a couple months ago. And my last serum is the CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol. I got this because of the price point. I really have other retinols that I do prefer. I think so far my favorite one is the Ren Beauty Youth one, or Ren Clean Skincare. That retinol, I really love that one. This was okay. I I was honestly like not anticipating finishing this because yeah, I only used this so sparingly, but I finished it and it's out of my life for good, and I want to try some other retinols now. And that is my favorites video. I mean, not my favorites video, but that's my empties video. Sorry about that. I'm not used to being on the camera. I'm used to being behind the camera. I don't know if I ever said this on TikTok, but I'm a photographer, and I'm so used to being behind the camera that I always get nervous being in front of it. But anyway, that's the end of this video, and I will post part 2 soon. Bye guys.